what's up? Welcome to I think this is the last home improvement vlog. For me, it's a room improvement vlog. You guys have been begging me to do a room tour, but I have not been able to do it because I have my study table left. I need to paint it white, and I thought I would be doing that myself because I'm a strong, independent, out of focus woman. So much was inside in this paper. Look how bright this looks. It used to look so dull under the glass. The glass is right here. I have taken out the drawer so that I can test it out first on these, and also so that we have something to hold on the table. And then I've got the things that I need. I bought this myself, so I felt like such a badass girl asking for it in the shop. So I've got a primer for red oxide, which is iron, for the legs of the table, okay? And then I've got a white matte paint. The color number is 0765 if you want the same color. I don't know how it's gonna be. And then they asked me to buy tarpon oil, which I need to mix in the paint to make it thicker and also to clean off any stains or whatever. And the total bill came out to be 360 rupees, so that's pretty cool. We already have a paintbrush at home and gloves, so let's try to get this baby out with the help of my handy dandy brother. This also, by the way, was custom created when we redid the room. It used to have one drawer only here, and there was like a whole empty space and all that, so they redid it and made 2 drawers. One thing which we did not pay attention to was this bit, which hurts so much if I'm trying to change my legs and all that, so wish we got rid of this maybe some other time. Anyway, let's try to get this out because this is heavy wood. Okay guys, so the setup is set up. I've got these things here so that I am secure from the prying eyes outside. I've got gloves, and I'm just going to sand the table right now so that it holds the paint properly. So we had this sandpaper lying around. I hope I have the energy enough to do that, and then I'll paint it inside because we'll have to let it be for the whole day, night or whatever, so can't take the risk of keeping it outside. So we'll do that. So I'm going to try to sand the bottom of this surface first, then the drawers and all, so that I go little by little, and then we'll take this back inside and do the actual paint job. So this we shall keep a bit away for now, and a rag to wipe off the wood that comes off while I sand. And let's get sanding. Okay, so I brought the table in my room. Guys, it was so much hard work. Oh my gosh, to those carpenters that do this, I mean, it's a lot of hard work, and I could only do so much. It got really dark really quickly. I didn't realize that it's gonna be so dark so soon, so I couldn't film properly. But I'm in my room now, and I decided to do stuff in my room because, as I said, things can get stolen. This is my last piece of furniture. I hope I don't mess it up. I really wanted to really be involved. My hands are like, at first I wanted to build that up, but my mom was like, we have to drill holes in the wall. What if it gets ruined? Let's let someone better do it. We were like, okay, fine. This I really wanted to do. I underestimated how hard it's gonna be. So there's a setup. Thankfully I have lots of room in my room now. So I've set up a double layer of newspapers. All this is on my mom's instructions, by the way. So nothing is like, oh, I'm gonna do this. The actual painting will probably do, you know, I'm gonna wing it. But my mom has the main instructions. She knows a lot about how to get this stuff done. So, okay, the drawers are out. I'm gonna take out these things because I'm gonna put the sparkly mirrored ones afterwards. So I don't need to paint these. And then I could only sand so much. I mean, can you see a little bit of the surface is gone, but like I've not done a very good job. Let me show you. Okay, I've barely sanded anything because it's too much work. So can you see this is like patchy? So I guess I sanded this part well, but not the rest of it. About this, I did sand these. If you can see, this is like light colored, so I did try to sand that. But that's patchy. I could sand off a bit of the paint, but not a lot. It just requires a lot of effort. And this, can you see how patchy this sanding job is? I just need to make it matte, okay? So it's fine, I guess. So this is what the sandpapers ended up looking like. I thought I can still use it, but no. Once it looks like this, it's gone. 1, 2, third one is still left. I kind of want to sand the front of this because what's gonna be white is this. Like on this, I'm still gonna put a paper and then put the glass. So I just really want the front to look pretty, but I'm not able to reach the very corners of it. I don't know how they do it. Thankfully, I cut my nails today, so they're like super duper short and nothing can break off. And the thing is, when you're wearing plastic gloves, you can actually feel the heat of the friction. So that was very scary. And I was like, no. But then I was like, yeah, I'm a strong, independent woman. I'm a strong, independent woman. Have you guys watched Mr. Kate? She does this home decor and all that. She even does YouTubers' rooms and all that. But oh my gosh, guys, it's so much hard work, and they do it like that. That's what they do, you know. And it's so much hard work, and they do all this. Like they do all this in like one day. Yes, they don't do furniture like this, but they have made some videos or some DIYs. But still, this home decor stuff, it's like hard work. It's fun, but then it's hard work too. And I mean, she does it looking so stylish with makeup and everything. And look at me right now. I mean, okay guys, so first off, I look so ridiculous. Anyways, first off, we are going to try to dilute the primer. It says on the box that it's better to do 2 thin coats rather than 1 thick coat. That's what we're gonna aim for. This was for 40 rupees, by the way. It's a smaller bottle. They give you the bigger one at first, but then yeah, you should use this. So my mom gave me this peanut butter empty container, and we're gonna mix it in this. So we're gonna put the tarpon oil. I don't know how many parts. She's gonna let me know, and then I'll update you. What? It's red. I thought it's going to be colorless. Okay. So this brush is going to be for the white paint because it's clean. My mom says you're picking a color which is like so dicey, so you need to be too careful about stuff. So we're gonna use this red brush for it because this is just a primer, so it doesn't matter. We're gonna paint over it, probably black. So yes, what are we supposed to do? Smell test. Oh my god, that is something that we used to put in heaters when we were in Reconfig, is it? No? Let's do a color reveal. By the way guys, the color that I got, you don't get this color easily, so we actually put it in a machine and that mixed it up. So that was super cool. The brush that I'm using with this is this one. Okay, let's see. It's matching to my other furniture. Super white. Job is done, and I just wiped off the paint stains from my hand, which were not a lot but like tiny dots. With the tarpon oil, I dipped the cloth in it and then just put it on, so that I did not really wash my hands with it because it's really not good for your hands, and my cuticles are just so dry from the sanding part, but I'm just enjoying this so much. Let me show you the progress. Ta-da! Okay, so this is the first coat. Of course, I'm not gonna leave it this streaky. It's actually almost dry now, and the matte finish is coming, so I'm very happy. But it is a bit too thick, I feel like. So the final coat, I want it to be a bit thin so that it's more smooth. I've done it completely. The drawers are done. I've done both coats of the primer, so primer's job is done. I cleaned off the brush, but I didn't show you guys because I was just too tired, so I'm gonna show you tomorrow. But yeah, this is my station. I'm gonna do the last coat tomorrow and then go off for my flight, and when I return, I'm sure it'll be done. So yay to that.